Hey guys, welcome to Study with Dipshika. Today we'll be learning about how to find YP by using general method.
Today we'll be seeing the same unit 1. We have differential equation with constant coefficient. This is the chapter name. We have some formulas. We have 5 formulas which is very important to know. If we know this formula, then we can solve the following sums. So this is integration of e raised to f of x into f dash of x, that is the derivative. When we see that it is f dash of x, then it is the derivative of f of x. For example, e raised to sine x into the derivative of sine x, then the formula will be e raised to f of x. Similarly, there are 5 formulas. So these formulas are very important. So we have to learn all these formulas. Please pause the video and write down all the formulas as you are studying. So when you know these formulas, then we can solve the following sums. So that's why first learn all these formulas, write it down on a piece of paper, and then let's start. Now in this entire chapter 1, we have to find y. Y we have to find in the entire chapter. So the formula for y is yc plus yp. This is a complementary function and this is the particular integral. So complementary function, we saw how to find out yc in the previous video. So please go out and check our previous videos so you will know how we have found out yc. Now we are seeing how we have to find yp. There are 3 methods to find yp. So the first one is general, second one is variation parameter, and third one is shortcut method. So first we'll be looking into general method. To find yp in general method, the formula is yp is equal to 1 upon phi of d. Now we know what is phi of d. Phi of d is that we have y and inside we have all the d equation, that is known as phi of d equation. So we have 3 cases. The first case is if yp is equal to 1 upon d minus m. If we have anything like 1 upon d minus m into f of x, then the formula to it will be yp is equal to e raised to mx integration of e raised to minus mx into f of x c dx. Means in this formula we have, if we have anything like minus, then we have the positive part outside and the negative part inside. This is the formula for case 1. Now we have case 2, and case 2 is if yp is equal to 1 upon d plus m. If we have anything like this d plus m into f of x, then the formula to it will be yp is equal to e raised to minus mx integration of e raised to mx into f of x dx. This is the formula. This is a case 2 formula. Then we have case 3. The case 3 is very simple, guys. In case 3, if we have yp is equal to 1 upon d into f of x, something like this, then the solution to this will be just the integration of f of x directly. And if for example if it is yp is equal to 1 upon d square f of x, then it will be integration, double integration of f of x dx. Then if it is yp is equal to 1 upon d cube f of x, then it will be triple integration f of x dx. So these are some of the 3 important, very important cases. If you know these 3 cases, then you can easily solve any sum. So these are the 3 cases for general method. So please pause the video and see to all the formulas and write down all the formulas on a piece of paper so that you may remember. So here guys, I have taken one example. So this is the example, and here I have kept the formula sheet next to me so that we can refer to the formulas. As we are new, we don't know which formula is for what, so we can refer. So first we have to remove the yc, then we have to remove yp. This is the important things which we have to find. Then the main, at the end we have to find y. So let's start. So first, now d by dx, we term it as d. So then it becomes d square y plus 3 dy plus 2y is equal to e raised to x. Then we take y common, then d square plus 3d plus 2 is equal to e raised to x. Then we take AE. If you remember guys, AE is auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is phi of d is equal to 0. So this is the phi of d. So now we'll term this as 0. Then d square plus 3d plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we have to remove the roots. Now when we remove the roots are d is equal to minus 1 comma d is equal to minus 2. These are the roots. So now we have to remove yc. Now how do we remove yc? These roots are real and different. So when we have real and different roots, we have the formula c1 e raised to minus 1x plus c2 e raised to minus 2x. If you want to see how did we get this line, so you have to refer to a previous video in which we have explained to you all about how to remove yc. Now after yc we remove yp. Yp we have the formula yp is equal to 1 upon phi of d into f of x. Now we have removed yc. Now we have termed this as equation 1. Now we have to remove yp. In this it is written phi of d. So this is 1 upon phi of d over here is this one. So we'll write it here. D square plus 3d plus 2 into f of x. Now we have our f of x is this. So e raised to x. So this is our term which we have written. Now we have to convert that question into this form, either d plus m or d minus m or d plus m or 1 upon d. Now we can see that we can remove the roots. So it is 1 upon d plus 2 and 1 upon it is d plus 1 into e raised to x. Now first we can take the smallest term, that is d plus 1. We can keep this outside, d plus 2 in the whole bracket 1 upon d plus 1 into e raised to x. Now this formula can be applied. It is d plus 1 and this is d plus m. What is the formula? Outside it is minus mx and inside it is plus mx into f of x. Same formula we can apply it here. D plus 2 we have kept it outside. E raised to, it is plus, so we have kept it minus m is 1. So we can write it minus x integration of e raised to x into e raised to x dx. Now we see this formula sheet. You can see the first formula. It is e raised to f of x into f dash of x, that is derivative of f of x. Let's see whether this satisfies over here, because see now we have integration of e raised to x. Now e raised to x can be this. If we remove the derivative of e raised to x, the derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. So therefore this formula is satisfied. So the formula is e raised to f of x. So over here the e raised to f of x is this part. So we can just write it down, 1 upon d plus 2 e raised to minus x, this one as it is, and this part into e raised to x. Now again we'll take this as f of x. So we can start solving again. So we have plus over here. So we can write e raised to minus 2x. 2 is m. So integration of e raised to plus 2x into the f of x, that is e raised to minus x into e raised to x dx. Now we can see that when it is a multiplication, then this both can add. So over here e raised to minus 2x as it is, integration of 2x minus x is x. So e raised to x. So into e raised to x dx. Then again this same formula will get applied over here. So the answer will be e raised to minus 2x into e raised to x. This is the yp. Now this we can term it as equation 2. Now what we had to do is y is equal to yc plus yp. So we can remove y is equal to, the yc is this one, c1 e raised to minus 1x. So we can write this c1 e raised to minus 1x plus c2 e raised to minus 2x plus this equation, that is e raised to minus 2x into e raised to x. So this is our final answer, that is the y.
Thank you for watching the video. In my next video, I'll be taking some more examples on general method. So like, share and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. Until then, study with Dipshika.